garbage TV is so enjoyable just because it basically just gives your brain a break from life. Sometimes it's just really, really unnecessary just because, I don't know, I kind of think that my life has no drama. I have to like go and watch somebody else's drama. And I just find it really, really, really interesting. Just find out, you know, what goes on behind someone's mind when they're trying to do something, especially with those, you know, experiments. So interesting to me. Drama channels. People just nowadays just take themselves so seriously. It's insane. If you are on YouTube, prepare. Be so much drama just because, you know, a drama channel said something and then, oh, you know, and then they're suing and they're blocking and all that. No, I mean, any publicity is good publicity, and I think that people should not take this so seriously. Sometimes we see drama channels that are really funny, and then there's some channels that are just so dramatic. What is YouTube doing? I mean, what are YouTubers doing? It seems to me right now that all that people want to do is kind of like get successful on YouTube and then all of a sudden just come up with a palette. The market is getting saturated with like celebrities coming out with cosmetics. Now we have to have YouTubers come out with their own line. If you are a beauty channel, like of course you are going to come out with some beauty products. Except if your name is Tati Westbrook, then you come out with a set of pills. Like, at least it was original. Now what I'm wondering though is like with the growth of the internet and the growth of YouTube, and I know that, you know, like there are laws and it's been around for a little bit now, palettes and makeup is kind of destined to more mature people, but there's also a ton of kids on YouTube. YouTube, the platform, is getting to become basically advertisement. YouTube is a platform that has a lot of kids. I'm kind of concerned about that with all these influencers, that even though these people are not in our real lives, like, you know, they're not our friends or anything, but you become kind of used to having, you know, those people around in your life, so it becomes a habit of watching those videos. The problem that I see with the whole, you know, like, because when you start small, and you start, you know, with just the basic equipment, and, you know, with the basic reviews and the brands that are just the basic brands, and you're buying everything yourself, and, you know, you're trying to be careful with the kind of content that you put out there. But the thing is, as people grow, I feel like the influencers, especially the beauty gurus out there, kind of don't take under consideration, or there should be some laws or some restrictions. So because now it's just becoming like flat out just advertisement. And advertisement, that's something that kids, that they're easily being influenced. When a kid or like a young teenager gets to know a certain channel and they've developed this kind of relationship with that channel, with that beauty guru, people need to know. So here in Canada, there was some lawsuit at some point, and it was big. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, a precedent when you go to court, and Irwin Toy is that there used to be commercial showing advertisement for kids' toys. The kids would want to have those toys, these problems for families, especially those with not as much revenue. It would distress the parents, because then, you know, it creates tension, and the parents, some parents don't know how to say no, or some parents don't necessarily want to have to, you know, like deal with that kind of influence. I don't know, I just feel a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of palettes that are out there, and especially where I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm so happy that you've stumbled onto this video, and I'm hoping that I will see you soon. And so please subscribe and like the video to encourage me, and I will talk to you in the next video. Thanks! you're beautiful inside and out, but here's a little bit of makeup so that you can just make sure that your out is very, very, very presentable.